The WICK method. You can actually empower your mind with the WICK method. And it sounds very exciting, right? But what the heck is the WICK method? Well, if you've ever felt stuck or unsure about your place in the world, I have a unique tool that might light up your path for good. Hi, everybody. I'm Katie Gates, and today we are diving into the WICK method. But what the heck is it? It sounds weird, right? Well, that's because it is. WICK stands for weird, interesting, confusing, and knew that. But it's not just an acronym. It's a tool that helps you organize and understand your thoughts in the world around you. It boosts your critical thinking skills and helps you embrace the power of self-reflection, that inner work. Because after all, thinking about the process of life is a core aspect of developing critical thinking skills. Now, the WICK method involves organizing your thoughts and information or experiences into 4 fabulous categories. The first category is weird, for those things that make you go, what and huh? Interesting, what catches your eye or sparks your passion. Confusing, when life's puzzle pieces no longer fit. And knew that is your storehouse of ready-to-use knowledge that you already have. But why does this method work for critical thinking? Well, because it engages your brain, and this brain in multiple ways. Weird encourages curiosity and questioning, pushing you to explore beyond the obvious. And interesting draws you into learning, making it personal and engaging. Confusing acknowledges that it's okay to not know everything. I mean, no one really does. This knowledge promotes a growth mindset, and knew that empowers you by affirming what you already understand. Now, this empowerment helps you build your confidence, and all of those are win-wins, especially if you look beyond the WICK acronym. Now, this approach also helps dismantle complex thoughts and helps you break them down into bite-sized pieces, promoting critical thinking and self-discovery. So as someone who wants to improve your critical thinking skills and boost your creativity and discover the right path in life, the WICK method is your solution. As a woman, I'm talking to myself too, and I don't know about you, but navigating life's transitions and changes at certain times can be really difficult. But this is where the WICK method helps. In other words, just have no fear, because the WICK method is here. So ladies, if your life often feels like a balancing act, back and forth, around and around, here's how the WICK method can help you. In career, when you're facing a weird job scenario, ask yourself why. Then use what's interesting to drive your career choices. Next, tackle confusing workplace dynamics by breaking them down into smaller pieces. And lastly, leverage what you already know to assert your value. When it comes to your personal identity, if you're struggling with defining who you are, who you want to be, start by categorizing your experiences. Ask yourself and answer the following 4 questions. What's weird about my journey? What's deeply interesting to me? What confuses me about my own identity? And lastly, what do I know for sure about myself? When it comes to family and relationships, use WICK to navigate the complexities of family life. What's weird about parenting? A whole lot. What interests you in your relationships? Then tackle confusing aspects of love and family as you reflect on what you knew about these bonds before life threw you a curveball. When it comes to health and self-care, similarly, categorize your health journey Embrace the weird and wellness and pursue what's interesting. Clarify what's confusing and build on what you already know about your body and your mind. But to help you even further, I have a quick application trick that's going to help you apply the WICK method. So go ahead, take out your notebook or your journal and write in all caps IRA, not IRS, IRA. And then identify when you encounter a situation and categorize it as weird, interesting, confusing, or knew that. That's the WICK method. And then reflect, think about why it fits in the category, and act. Use this understanding to make informed decisions or to explore the situation further. Trust me, my friends, IRA, the WICK method works. And when you do this activity enough, you understand that the WICK method isn't just about organizing information. It's about organizing your entire life. It gives you a framework to explore, question, and understand your world, while also empowering you to define who you are, where you are headed, and where you want to end up. That is a fabulous framework. And remember, every weird moment, exciting insight, confusing challenge, and known fact is a step toward mastering your life story. So go out there and WICK your way to empowerment. That was so darn good. I promise you it works. So there you have it, the WICK method for critical thinking. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the like, subscribe button for more life mastery tips, and drop your girl a comment on how you plan to use the WICK method. Until next time, I am Katie Gates, and this is the place where I help women like you and me become the best people that we can be. If that is your thing, give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. I believe it's over here or over here. I'm not really sure. And drop your girl a comment. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Tea time. So good, y'all. So good. The WICK method.